Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to SK Academy of Mathematics. Today we are going to learn how to solve the problem on bisection method. Considering the given system of equation, we are going to represent the approximate value of the given equation by using bisection method. How to represent the solution? I am going to explain step by step. First, always remember whenever they give any equation in the bisection method, it should be equal to 0. Solution given whenever they give any equation, the equation should supposed to be equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, then we can define the equation with respect to f of x. Represent the equation with respect to f of x, x cube minus 4x minus 9. Done. After this, we are going to represent the roots of this equation. Finding the roots. How we are going to finding the roots? We are going to give the values in place of x, starting from whole number, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, from where the interval lies between negative to positive or positive to negative. We are going to find. That is x varies from 0, 1, 2, etc. Now x equal to 0, f of 0, which is equal to 0 cube minus 4 into 0 minus 9. Now, how to represent? See next, x equal to 1, f of 1, which is equal to 1 cube minus 4 into 1 minus 1. How to represent the solution? I am going to show you in the calculator. Now, okay, take your calculator. Done. Now, after press mode setup, or else no need of mode setup. Press alpha x. Now we have x cube, shift x cube minus 4 into alpha 4 into x minus 9. Give the equation x cube minus 4x minus 9. Press calc. Now give the value of x0 equals, you get minus 9. Again press calc. Now give the value of 1. You get minus 12. Again press calc. Press 2 equals, you get minus 9. Again press calc. You get 3. Press equals, you get 6. For the value of 2 you are getting minus. For the value of 3 you are getting positive. Till you get negative to positive, you are supposed to represent the condition. See, for the value of x0, I got minus 9. Now, similarly for the value of 1, I got minus 12. Next, similarly, x equal to 2, f of 2, which is equal to 2 cube minus 4 into 2 minus 9, which is equal to calc 2, you get minus 9. X equal to 3, f of 3, which is equal to 3 cube minus 4 into 3 minus 9 equal to calc 3, you get 6. Now the roots lies between 2 comma 3, where 2 we represent it as a and b we represent it as 3, where 2 is negative. Okay, represent it in red color so that it will be easy to analyze. 2 will be negative and b will be positive. Got the point? Yes. Now, what is the formula of the bisection? The formula of bisection is x equal to a plus b by 2. This is the formula. The formula of bisection method. Bisection method is x equal to a plus b by 2. Considering this standard formula, we are going to represent the bisection method. How? Let us see. First, let us represent the table. Simplify with respect to table. A. Next, we are going to represent b. Next, we are going to apply bisection formula. X equal to a plus b by 2. Next, f of x. What is our f of x? F of x is equal to x cube minus 4x minus 9. Done. Now what is the value of a? The value of a is 2 and the value of b is 3. Done. Now you are supposed to simplify a b with respect to x. Got the point? Now how? Let us see. Before that, represent the value of a and b. What is the value? What is the sign? A is negative and b is positive. B represent positive term. Now after representing a and b, take your calculator. Okay, in the previous part we were defined with respect to f of function. Don't press anything, press AC. Now press numerator denominator alpha a, see we have a plus alpha b divided by 2. What is the point? Now press calc. What is the value of a? 2 equals, what is the value of b? 3 equals, what is the value? 5 by 2, that is 2.5. Remember 2.5. Just press AC. Now I need to simplify x in f of x, so that I can verify that whether it is negative or positive for the next substitution. So what we are going to do, after pressing AC, press upper button. Okay, you get the function you get, press calc, substitute the value of 2.5, you get minus 3.375. this you are supposed to represent. Here what did we get? Here we got 2.5. this value 2.5, if I substitute in the function value, I got minus 3.375. See, they have asked to correct to 3 decimal places. Don't go above 3 decimal places. Now see, listen carefully. Since the function value is negative, the value of x 2.5 will be replaced in place of negative term, that is a. In place of 2, I am going to substitute 2.5. This 3 remains same. Now do the condition same. Just press AC. Again repeat the condition. I am going to show you. Just press AC. Press upper button. You get a plus b by 2. Press calc. Give the value of a 2.5 equals. Give the value of b 3 equals. You get 2.75. You get 2.75. Now again press AC. After again done, press AC, press upper button till you get function value, press calc, apply 2.75 equals, you get the value 0.7968. Since I need only 3 decimal places, I am going to consider only 3 decimal values, 796. Got the point? Now since, is this positive or negative? This is positive. Since this is positive, the value of x will be replaced in place of positive term, that is 2.75. Now this 2.5 remains constant. Repeat the condition the similar way. Okay, calc. What is the value of a? 2.5 equals value of b 2.75 equals, you get 2.625. Now press AC, okay, or else press upper button, give the x value so that you get function value, that is calc. What is the value of x? 2.625 equals, you get minus 1.4121. Done. Now the next step, since it is negative, the value of x will be replaced in the negative place, that is a, that is 2.625, and 2.75 remains constant. Again use a plus b by 2 to calc 2.625, the value of a 2.625 and value of b 2.75 equals, you get 2.687. Press AC, upper button, you get function value. Calc, you get 2.687. Press equals. You get minus 0.347. Okay, just go with 3 decimal places, that much is enough. Since it is negative, again I need to replace 2.687 in negative place, that is 2.687 and 2.75 remains same. Done? Yes. Now let us simplify again. Calc the value of A, 2.687 equals B, 2.75 equals, you get 2.718. Now press function value. Calc 2.718, you get 0.207. Done. Now since it is positive, 2.718 will be replaced in the positive term, that is 2.718. Got the point? Now this negative term will be same, 2.687. Now again calc value of A, 2.687 equals 2.718 equals, you get 2.702. Done. Now function value. Calc 2.702, you get minus 0.081. Done. Now next, since it is negative, 2.702 will be replaced in negative place. 2.702, 2.718 remains constant. Okay, now again calc, what is the value of A? 2.702 equals B, 2.718 equals, you get 2.710. Press function value, you get calc 2.710 equals, you get 0.062. Since it is positive, 2.710 will be replaced in the positive term, that is 2.710 and 2.702 remains same. Done? Yes. Now substitute. Calc A, 2.702 equals 2.710 equals, you get 2.706. Now press function value. Calc 2.706 equals, okay, see, if you get minus, okay, if you are getting this type of condition, see what, minus 9.488, press shift ENG, shift ENG, you get minus 0.0009. you can exclude the power, so that you get minus 0.009. Done. Next, since it is negative, I need to replace in the negative place, that is A, 2.706. This 2.710 remains same. Press again A, calc 2.706 equals B, 2.710 equals, you get 2.708. Again function value, calc 2.708, you get 0.026. Done. Now since it is positive, again represent this in the positive terms, 2.708. you may get till how many iteration you are supposed to do. Since you get this same x value, it should be same values, 3 decimals should be upper approximation and lower approximation should be same. Till then you need to repeat the condition. Since it is positive, 2.78 I have written in positive and 2.706 I have written in negative. Again, function value of a plus a 2.706 equals 2.708 equals, you get 2.707. Now function value calc 2.707, you get shift eng, you get 0.008. Now since it is positive, replace with respect to positive term, that is 2.707 and 2.706 will be same. Done. Now a value calc value of a 2.706 equals b 2.707 equals, you get 2.706. Now function value calc 2.706, you get shift eng, you get minus 0.009. Next we have, since minus, this will be replaced with respect to minus place, 2.706, 2.707 remains same. If you simplify, see these two same, since these both the elements are same, if I simplify again I get 2.706 and you get minus 0.009. If you check, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We get the exact approximate value in the place of which iteration? 12th iteration, where we can conclude, see these two values, the iteration of x11 equal to x12 is same. Till you get the both the values same, till then you are supposed to represent the iteration or repeat the iteration. Therefore you can conclude that thus the real root of the equation is 2.706. The real root of the equation is 2.706. This is how you are supposed to represent the bisection method, which is one of the easiest concept. Just by using the calculator, you can represent the solution. Let us take a recap. First, you are supposed to represent the equation is equal to 0. Next, you are supposed to represent f of x, and f of x should be equal to function value, that is x cube minus 4x minus 1. Now you are supposed to find the roots where it lies between negative to positive. In the roots lies between 2, 3, where 2 represent negative and 3 represent positive. The bisection formula is given by a plus b by 2. Represent the tabular column a, b, x and f of x. Now substitute the values. If you get minus, change this with respect to negative sign. If you get positive, change the value with respect to positive term. Repeat the condition until and unless you get the last two approximation value should be same. Until and unless you get the same value, you are supposed to repeat and represent the solution. The maximum cases you get approximation till 11 and 12. Till here, if you have understood this concept, you can represent the bisection method in the VTU main examination and represent the solution. I hope you have understood each and every step of the bisection method. For more videos, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.